Today we'll be discussing something. I can't delay this anymore. I think this is the reason why a lot of students are having a hard time finding work. Believe me, I am in shock that it is happening still. I'm not being overreactive about this. I just can't help it. I gotta tell you. Alright, hey everyone! We're back at ELI5 where we trying to explain career like we're 5. We're trying to learn it here. And this is your Kuya Brent. And you might have met me before. I am from Team Aguhon, the student-centered career company. Okay, and today we'll be discussing something. I can't delay this anymore. Why are we doing this? We are, I'm interviewing a lot of students for internship programs because we have a very exclusive internship program. So I need to interview students. And I just gotta give you my observations. I think this is the reason why a lot of students are having a hard time finding work. Believe me, I am in shock that it is happening still. And I need to tell you so you won't make the mistake again. And I'm not being overreactive about this. I just can't help it. I gotta tell you. This might be hurting you. These are the real reasons that I experience why it's hard for students to get work, to find work. Let's begin. First reason why it's hard for students to find work or even internship opportunities is that be professional, people. Oh man, you really gotta get in shape. And I'm just gonna talk about the real stuff that I've seen. Okay, when I was interviewing, this happened. I was asking a student who was applying for an internship why they're applying for an internship with us. And, the student said, because I find it very interesting. And I asked, what do you find very interesting? And that's when I noticed that the student was just searching right in front of me, searching what we do. People, please do that beforehand, not while I'm asking you the question. Okay, because that tells me a lot. That tells me you didn't prepare for it. That tells me you're not genuinely interested. That tells me you won't be able to contribute a lot to the company. Okay, so please do that beforehand. Please be professional. First, when there are students who apply by email and they just forward. Like the word forward is even written there on the subject. Like forward. It means that I can even see the details of the person, of the last person they emailed their resume to. I mean, come on. It just takes a little effort to remove that and, write something there, a little intro about yourself. Wow, I am amazed that it happens. Second thing about being professional, please do write something there that is addressed to the company that you are applying to. And why does this affect that? Like that forwarding and not writing anything? Because what it tells me is that you are not genuinely interested. So that to me is a clue. This person didn't even make an effort to find out who we are, to address the letter to us, to say something about yourself. Because if that's the case, then why would I work with you? Third is about being professional is not replying. I mean, I know there are a lot of companies don't reply to you because they're dealing with a lot of applicants as well. But when you get an email and you're being set for an interview, you need to reply because we will not be setting an interview with you if you don't reply. Those are actual ones that I experienced during the application, and I'm amazed. And these are just simple things. So if you don't know how to be a professional, guys, you can search that. All right, next reason why a lot of students are not being hired by companies or not being considered for any kind of work is that you don't show mastery of what you're doing. And I am saying this because I've interviewed a lot, and I feel like most of the time, the experiences that people are saying, and I'm not being very strict about this. I'm even considering experiences in school, but there are a lot of times where I can feel from your answers that It's just out of requirement, not because of mastery. So if you're doing something out of requirement, I am expecting, or from what that says to me, is that you are just going to give me mediocre results, or you are going to work. You're not going to give me anything excellent. You're just going to work like, okay, it's a school requirement. That's what it's telling me. Like, if I ask you during the interview what you do there, and you're just giving me the same answers that everyone else is giving, then I'm sure it was just done as a requirement. It wasn't done with the intention of being good. It wasn't done with the intention of delivering excellent results. People, that is telling me that you will not be fit for work. So please do address that. Okay? When you do something, master it. Show me some mastery of what you learned inside. What subjects were very appealing to what subjects were very appealing to you? Why were those appealing? How did you do there? I need some kind of reference of how good you can work, of how much you can deliver, okay, of how excellent you can be at doing the kind of work that you'll be doing with us, okay? Because if you can't deliver excellent results, then why will I have you in the company, right? Okay, last reason why a lot of students are having a hard time finding work is that they cannot communicate properly. And I'm not saying communicating in terms of speaking pure English or speaking in English. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being able to express what you want to say and answering the question that you're being asked, because those questions mean something. And if you cannot communicate well what they need from you, then it will be hard for them to evaluate, or for us to evaluate, if we want you in the program, if we want you in the company. Okay, because a lot of times I was asking about a skill, asking about something that I know will help the mission of Team Aguhon, and I get answered with the ordinary, determination. I wanna be able to do something for my family. All that, those are good, but that doesn't tell me how good you are at what you do. So please communicate very well. If I'm asking for a skill, tell me what skills you have. And when it's a skill, okay, pro tip, when I'm asking a skill, there are two skills that I'm asking: technical skill and your soft skills. Those are the career skills that you will need. And the technical skills you're probably learning in your degree program, and the soft skills you're probably learning when doing your projects or dealing with people, working on a lot of things or endeavors, events inside or outside the school. Okay, I need you to be able to communicate that clearly, because for real, I asked the question so many times and I got vague answers. To deliver results in the workplace, you need to be able to communicate your skills, what you can do, what you do best, all those things. Pro tip, please focus on what you will be able to deliver and what value you'll be bringing to the company. What can you do? What results can you deliver? There are a lot of people who will say the same things. Like, all graduates will say they're hardworking. All graduates will say they are willing to learn. Everyone says that. So why you? And if you can't answer that, it's going to be hard for you to be memorable, to be remarkable to the interviewer, and you won't be able to find work. Do something about it. Prepare beforehand so that it won't be hard for you to find work or even internship opportunities. Okay, let me know what you think, and so we can keep answering. If you have more concerns about this, please do let us know what other career concerns you have, because that's the reason why we are having this. Team Aguhon is the student-centered career company. We want to help you learn what you don't learn in school. Okay? This has been Kuya Brent again from ELI5. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. And there's a link down below where we are trying to gather people who want to be on the exclusive list. Okay? I know it's not for everyone, but there are students who are very much interested in achieving career success early on. We have an exclusive list for you. Please click the link and leave your details so we can send you directly a lot of the things that we are explaining about career. And I want you to get it, okay? It's not for everyone, but I want you to get it if you're the one who's interested to get ahead, okay? I hope this helped you. This has been Kuya Brent again. See you next episode. Bye.